Hello class of 2021, this is Mr. Davey here. Hope you're all doing well. Just following up with this little video tutorial to help you with your class registration. So the first thing that you're going to do is log into PowerSchool. Once you've done that, you're going to click on class registration. You've clicked on that, and now we're going to be on this page where you're going to choose your courses. The first thing that you'll notice is that throughout the page there are lots of instructions. Please make sure you take the time to read over these instructions. One of the things you'll notice at the top here reminds you that the window for course selection is opening this Wednesday, March 15th, and will finish on the 21st of March. In the first section here, you will notice that there are some pre-selected courses that everybody will take. They are English 9, Math 9, World Studies 9, Physical Education, and Chemistry. So these four courses are full-year courses. This is a half-year course, Chemistry. So altogether that's 4.5 credits. You'll notice at the bottom of this page there is a tally, and you can see that right at the bottom here you can see 4.5 credits chosen so far from those pre-selected courses. Just a reminder, 7 credits will give you a 3-period or a study hall the second semester, whereas 7.5 credits will not give you a study hall the second semester. You will have a full schedule. Let's go back up to the top of the page here. So we go back up to the top of the page, and now we'll go to science. As we mentioned to you during our presentations, every student will take Chemistry 1 the first semester, and then most students will select just one course, one science course for the second semester, and that is typically Biology 1 or Physics 1. Every now and again a student will take Chemistry 2, and usually these students are transferring school and they've came to find that Chemistry 2 would be a good fit because the receiving school would need a full credit of chemistry, especially sometimes if you're looking into moving to the States. So we also have some students that decide to go with both biology and physics, and those students, about 10% of students at the moment, are really into the sciences and they want to complete all their level 1 courses their freshman year. So how do I sign up for my science course? If I go over into this little square box here and click on it, it's going to give me my options. So I could choose 2 if I wanted to, as I mentioned before, if I was really into my science, but like most students I'm actually going to choose the 1, and in this case I'm going to go with biology. So I check on that, and I always must press on OK after the selection. Now you'll see that I'll have this box here with biology, and if I go down to the bottom I can see now my tally is at 5 credits. Next, world language. So I'm looking at world language, and for most of you, hopefully you're looking to continue your world language that you're in this year, next year in 9th grade. And to do that, simply what you would do is click on World Language 9, and World Language 9, when you click on that, basically your teacher will give a recommendation to the high school for your next level of continued world language. If you are contemplating or thinking about changing your language for next year, you can see additional options, but for most of you, you are going to click on that World Language 9 square right there, and I'm going to press OK. Alright, so that brings me up now to 6 credits out of 7 or 7.5. The next series of boxes on this page are elective offerings. So you can see for English electives there are 2. You can see those 2 there. For fine and performing and applied arts, if I click on this box I can see there's a whole number of different offerings, and again you can click on the second page there and see all of them listed. In addition, we can see repeated courses, so some of those half-year art courses can actually be repeated in the second semester, so you can take them again basically for the second semester with some slight differences within them. and they would be digital photography, traditional photography, exploring theatre, and high school dance. So before I choose my electives, I do want to point out that if you are an EAL student, you will be having 1 or 2 support courses next year. You should have a conversation with your teacher how many courses you're going to need. Typically those courses replace a world language and elective course. Intensive studies students, same for you. Please have a conversation to see if you will be taking intensive studies next year, and that could take place of either an elective or potentially a world language. Okay, I'm going to make my selection here. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm actually going to choose maybe a couple of courses here from the Fine and Performing and Applied Arts. And one of the things that I will be looking to do would be continuing my band for next year. So I click on band and press OK. And band goes for a full year, so I know that's a full credit. And right now I'm at 7 credits. So actually, if I wanted a study hall for the second semester, I could just finish there, complete my alternates, and press submit. However, I am going to choose to do the additional half credit and have a full schedule. And again, if I find out later in the year that's too much, I can always adjust it. And one of the other courses I'm interested in is creative writing. So I click on creative writing, press OK, and now I'm at 7.5 credits. So that's my maximum. Then the last thing that I need to do on this page is complete my alternates. So again, they cannot be all the same 3 alternates. There need to be different courses in order of your preference to a backup or for a backup. So one course that I would have as a backup is a new course called animation. So if I can't get into my first two elective choices, hopefully that might work out. Press on that. And then my second alternate, click on there. And let me see here which one I'm going to go with. Yep, I'm going to go with graphic design. Press OK. And then my third alternate, as I'm looking through here, I've heard really good things about design and technology. Going to click on that one and press OK. And now I've got my 3 alternates. If you don't have your 3 alternates, it won't actually let you submit beyond this point. So make sure you have all those alternates and their different courses. And then finally, I have my 7.5 credits. I'm going to submit, and hopefully I'm going to be able to see all my requests. My advice would be to take a screenshot of that so you can see all your requests. And if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to contact us. Okay, thanks.